Some investors are trying hard to suppress the impulse of throwing stones at Cardano's ecosystem. Perhaps a stage out at the present company, IOG, or its founder, Charles Hoskinson, would be enough to calm their nerves. However, that's not even possible. If Cardano ADA is going to fall like a pack of cards, the best thing investors can do is to launch out verbal assaults. But the Cardano founder is not even moved by ADA's price action. Is there a secret strategy somewhere? And could it lead to ADA hitting $25 in 2024? When Charles Hoskinson left Ethereum in 2015, many wondered whether he was taking the right step. He started Input Output Global, a blockchain research and engineering company, hoping to take the crypto world by storm by improving upon Ethereum's lack of scalability and its energy-intensive proof-of-work consensus mechanism. Charles Hoskinson took the first leap in attaining that vision when IOG launched the Cardano blockchain. Cardano's key innovation is the Proof-of-Stake Consensus Protocol, or Ouroboros, which is more energy efficient than proof-of-work solutions. It is also the industry's first peer-reviewed and secure consensus protocol that was rigorously examined in the academic setting. Since then, the evidence-based development has become a crucial part of Cardano. The ecosystem aims to solve the blockchain trilemma. Cardano's popularity was expected to be a driving factor for ADA's demand in the market, but this has not been the case. Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, is the leader in the industry with its influence, spreading its tentacles over every sector. But this does not deny the fact that Cardano is in fact gaining momentum. The crypto market has definitely suffered quite a few dumps and pumps since reaching its high in early November 2021, but Cardano has definitely been hit one the hardest. The ADA coin price has fallen further recently, seeming comfortable being in cents. All the same, it has a loyal fan base and many enthusiasts see a looming significant upside, and this is why it is believed that ADA could hit $25 in 2024. As usual, not everyone is looking at Cardano ADA from a bullish perspective. Price targets are inherently speculative, and that is particularly true in the crypto market. The stock market has been around for the long haul, but cryptocurrency as a new asset class does not generate revenue profits or revenue like publicly traded companies. So far, it has been difficult for certain companies and prominent individuals to build confidence in crypto itself. Well, if ADA does in fact hit $24 next year, Cardano's market cap would exceed $830 billion. Only Bitcoin has ever achieved a higher valuation. To an extent, Cardano promises more utility than Bitcoin, and it could be possible for ADA to reach that price target. At least, meme tokens like Shiba Inu have generated greater returns in less time, even though the gains have not been sustained. However, in the case of Cardano, a couple of things would need to go right for it to achieve a market cap of $830 billion. The ecosystem has in fact been preparing for this very moment. The ongoing recovery in the altcoin market has fueled Cardano to exhibit a notable upward momentum. As of October 19th, Cardano's TVL stood at around $207 million, and since then the ADA price has surged by approximately 23%, trading near 30 cents. A substantial spike of over 51% in the daily average trading volume to about 229 million recently signifies growing demand, especially among institutional investors aiming to diversify their digital asset holdings. Whether we have failed to notice it or not, the bullish trend for Cardano started unfolding at the beginning of the year and has been gaining traction. On the price chart, according to TradingView, on a weekly time frame, ADA's price demonstrated a triple bottom pattern, accompanied by a bullish divergence on the relative strength index. Now, the ADA bulls have set a target of 45 cents as the crucial next level to breach, thus reinforcing a broader bullish sentiment. According to an October 31st tweet from the crypto analytics platform Sentiment, Cardano has hit a major dormant coin activity milestone. Monday marked the highest amount of older wallets moving ADA since April 2022, indicating more coins are moving back into circulation. 100k to 10 million ADA wallets are also accumulating once again. This analysis showcases a significant accumulation spree by large ADA holders who hold 100k to 10 million ADA units. Simply addressed, Cardano is riding a wave of positive momentum amid the broader altcoin recovery, with notable price increases and heightened trading activity. With large holders accumulating ADA, there is a possibility of growing confidence in Cardano itself. It is difficult to believe that Cardano will reach $25 next year. Cardano is not the only coin fraught with so much skepticism. Even bullish Bitcoin enthusiasts find it difficult to concede that Bitcoin will reach 100k next year. Sometimes we do ask ourselves, how do we get here? The most prominent incident that reminds us of the beginning of these woes is the crash of Terra Luna. With this enormous collapse, Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies crashed overnight, dropping to levels that haven't been seen since the crypto market began surging in late 2020. It wiped away almost $1 trillion worth of value in a month, and a serious ripple warning came into effect. The Bitcoin price dropped to around $27,000 per Bitcoin, dragging down the wider crypto market with other top 10 coins, Ethereum, BNB, XRP, Solana, and Cardano, and Avalanche recording even more severe dips. The sell-off came after the $18 billion algorithmic stablecoin Terra USD lost its peg to the US dollar, wiping out the price of its support coin Luna. At the time, a crypto market analyst at BitBank wrote in an emailed post, Bitcoin continued to slide down 30% for the first time seen since last July, although the fall did not trigger a large sell-off and the price is trying to recover the $30,000 in Thursday's Tokyo session. The price of Bitcoin, however, could still fall due to the UST situation and worsening technical sentiment, but if the US inflation continues to slow down, the macro environment will likely improve and the price will bottom out. Things spiraled out of control when crypto prices were stuck in a holding pattern ahead of the Federal Reserve's interest rate decision. The Bitcoin price has struggled through the first months of 2022 as central bank monetary tightening squeezed assets across the board. So a veteran trader warned that Bitcoin could fall to as low as $28,000 or $10,000. While Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies were high alert on the Fed's interest rate decision, traders were even more closely tuned to comments from Fed Chair Jerome Powell. In light of the Terra Luna collapse, Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson gave his opinion, making the Cardano community see the essence of the slow approach to the Cardano ecosystem and rolling out upgrades. In an interview, he claimed that the event highlighted the importance of taking the time to develop a project before releasing it to users. The collapse illustrated that there is a higher risk for a product to become unsustainable. Hoskinson related the event to billions of dollars lost to hacks and other cyber attacks that have impacted crypto users since 2021. If you move too quickly, as we've all seen with Luna, and we have seen with $10.5 billion of hacks last year, you could get it to work until it doesn't, and then when it doesn't, it's a catastrophic failure and everyone loses their money. The Cardano founder believes that Cardano could be the opposite in the case. The network has been under development since its launch, and critics complain that the process might take too long. However, Charles Hoskinson sees this approach as an effective one to secure Cardano's future. It is going to be here for the long haul, so Hoskinson's perspective makes a whole lot of sense. If this is the path Cardano ADA will also take to reach $25, won't we decide to wait? Plus, the Cardano founder acknowledged that IOG is playing the long arc game, so he prefers to think about development in terms of years rather than months and weeks. We always say it's not first, it's best out of the gate. The people who are going to survive are those who are tested under stress and exhibit resiliency, he said. Hoskinson loved this approach, which contradicts the rest of the crypto industry, envisioning that projects with long-term vision and development will prevail over those focused on the short term. This means that if we're willing to let Cardano take this path, $25 might not be possible next year. It's all about the long term. Cardano is currently facing competition from other cryptocurrencies in the market. The performance and popularity of competing cryptocurrencies can influence the demand for Cardano. If a new cryptocurrency emerges with innovative features or gains significant attention, it may divert investor attention away from Cardano, thus impacting its price negatively. Nonetheless, if Cardano is willing to sustain a bullish path, it could leverage those competitions. At the end of the day, the best strategy always wins. But that's going to do it for today's video. Make sure you click on subscribe notification buttons, and we'll see you in the next video.